Sorry about that. Hi, Tyler.
Uh,
First of all, early welcome to Chicago. And I guess my first question is just, what was it about the Blackhawks that made you decide, okay, this is where I want to be? Thank you.
yeah, yeah. I guess Chicago wasn't really on my radar. And then the day before free agency, Nick Foligno called me and said, they're a little bit interested, and I was obviously excited about that. And then kind of things went on from there.
All right, we'll go to Matt Carlson with the Hockey News and the AP. All right, what about Phil Thompson with the Chicago Tribune?
Hello, Tyler. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, thank you. Welcome to Chicago. Uh,
Thank you.
I have a serious question and kind of a funny question. So talking to Nick Foligno, he said a lot about doing what it takes to win, bringing more of that kind of fight and energy. Did you discuss that with Nick? And what are your thoughts about what you can bring to bring about a winning culture in Chicago?
No, we just more or less just talked about, the organization, the city, some living, where to live, and just, things that are important to me and my family, and obviously moving to a new city. So kind of went over that, and but obviously, myself as a player, hopefully I can bring a little bit of, some energy, and I'm coming here, and I'm excited for a new opportunity, and it's exciting for me and my family.
And then I'm assuming you talked to Kyle Davison. How much did you two talk about Sudbury?
Yeah, no, he called me. It was kind of a short convo. I'm sure we'll probably dive into that a little bit more when I get to Chicago and meet him in person.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, just a reminder, please use the raise the hand function if you have a question. We'll go back to Matt Carlson with the AP and the Hockey News.
Audio. Hey, Tyler, I don't know if you can hear me now. This is Matt Carlson.
Yeah.
Mentioned that you talked. Phil just mentioned that you talked to both Nick and to Kyle. Are you up in Sudbury right now?
No, I'm not in Sudbury right now.
Did you grow up there, or?
Yeah. No, okay. I grew up in Sudbury. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Just the connection there with the folks from Nickel Country.
Yeah. No, I played for the Coppercliff Redmen, and they had the Blackhawk logo, so it's kind of full circle.
Sure, and I saw you play junior down in Guelph.
Yeah.
But just as you said, trying to bring the energy to the club. One of the things that Nick said as the season ended is that he wanted, and a couple other guys too, that the Blackhawks wanted to have well, I guess they use the term identity pieces. And I'm thinking of your game. What's the kind of statement you hope to be able to make as a player here?
Well, as a team, I think we're obviously looking to, show up every night and work hard, and bring energy and bring passion to the game, and no matter what the outcome is, we know we gave it our all, and we all put our best effort forward. And personally, that's what I feel like I can bring, is just some energy, some commitment, and some hard work.
Awesome, thanks.
Yep.
Go to Ben Pope with the Chicago Sun-Times.
Hey, Tyler. Welcome to Chicago. Your strengths kind of complement Bedard's well. It seems like, getting a forecheck and winning battles and just helping get the puck back. And have you thought about that, about how, that opportunity to potentially play with him?
Yeah. Obviously he's a special player. And that's what I can bring is, trying to get on the forecheck and, bring that energy, try and create some space, and whether that's playing with him or whoever it may be, it's not going to differentiate my game, and I'm going to continue to get on the forecheck, work hard, and try and bring some energy.
What have you, I guess, thought of just the opportunity to get more playing time, and what else appealed about coming to the Blackhawks for you?
Yeah, obviously it's a younger group. I kind of went through the same thing in Detroit. With a younger group, a hungry group, ready to work hard and bring it every night. And part of the reason was just it's close to where we live right now, and it's it was a big decision, obviously, hockey wise, but, thinking about, family and everything, and bringing everything, into it. It was the perfect place, for us right now.
Thanks.
We'll go back to Tracy Myers with NHL.com.
Yeah, one more from me, Tyler. Just obviously you were part of many moves that the Blackhawks made on Monday, and just wondering, what you think of some of these other guys coming in and any familiarity you have with them. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I was the first, and then obviously to see more signings after that was very intriguing and great to see. And a lot of veterans, a lot of guys that have played a lot of games in the league, few who won Stanley Cups. I think that's just a great move, and to start getting heading in the right direction. And I'm looking forward to it, meeting all the guys, and I'm sure they're all excited as well.
We'll go to Phil Thompson with the Chicago Tribune.
Tyler, when we first talked to Nick Foligno and Taylor Hall, they talked about having to make a mental and emotional adjustment to coming from a playoff contender to going to a team that was rebuilding. So I asked you the same thing. Is there an adjustment that has to go on within yourself, knowing where the Blackhawks are in their development?
I did it for 6 years. No, it's just another opportunity to, hopefully be able to stick this one out and, ride it all the way, and, get us back to the playoffs and in contention. And, it's an awesome opportunity, for everyone on the team to, to look at each other and think that we can do it. And, obviously it's going to take some time, but, progress every year and get better. And, like I said, just going back to, every night, just knowing that we put our best effort out, and, that I think we can live with that.
Go to Nate Brown with the Chicago Hockey Now.
Hi, Tyler. Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
You signed a 4-year deal with the Blackhawks, and back when you were with Detroit, you had a 2-year deal there that when you re-signed, and then a 1-year deal. You finished out with Boston and had a 1-year with Toronto. Is there a peace of mind having that longer term deal and a little bit more time to kind of acclimate yourself here in Chicago?
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's just going to allow me to just play more freely and just do my thing and just worry about hockey, focus on hockey, and, just go out there and know that, every night just go out and work hard, and, I don't have to worry about that. I can just go play hockey, and that can be my number one focus. And there's going to be, no background, noise of, whatever if I'm going to sign there next year, or where I'm going to go or whatever. I can just focus on hockey and, just go out there and work.
And you touched on a little bit too with your time in Detroit. I mean, you came up through that system. You were drafted by them. You were the Calder Cup MVP back when the Griffins won. What lessons do you bring going from that rebuild and then into those playoff environments? What do you hope to teach some of those kids that are coming up here in Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously takes a little bit of time. Obviously the Red Wings had a good chance to make the playoffs last year, and it's optimistic that obviously it takes a little bit of time, but once you get through it, it's it's worth it in the end. And just every year get better and better and better, and eventually that opportunity is going to come.
Thank you.
Do we have any more